U.S. March Madness champion for the past 40 years, powered by BetUS. 1 seed 2024 UConn versus 8 seed 2008 Kansas.
Yeah, I think a big reason this Kansas team makes the field is because of their star Mario Chalmers hitting a game-tying 3 in the Natty, but they really had one of the easiest seeding paths ever, even though they played Steph Curry. Regardless, it's not enough to beat the team that beat everybody in the Big Dance by 14 or more points. UConn advances here.
Number 4, 2012 Kentucky versus number 5, 2009 UNC.
Number 1 overall pick, Anthony Davis. Number 2 overall pick, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. 16-0 in the SEC. Highest winning percentage of any team on this list, but they didn't win the SEC tournament. Shout out Vanderbilt. And were far less dominant than a UNC team that came out of a brutal ACC and beat every team in the Big Dance by 12 or more points. The Heels advance.
Number 3, 1996 Kentucky versus number 6, 2001 Duke.
This 6 seed won under 90% of their games and had to share the ACC regular season title with UNC. Yuck. That's not topping a team that lost 2 games in the entire season. The Cats move on.
2 seed 1992 Duke versus 7 seed 2007 Florida.
Yeah, this Florida squad had the dominance in the SEC tournament and the Big Dance, but they were questionable at best in the regular season. They lost 2 games in the first month and lost 3 of their final 5 games, all to unranked teams. This Duke squad lost 2 games all season, and it was by 2 and 4. You know what that means, Eli? They're going to the Final Four.
Well, if you want to go bet on the Final Four this year, you should head to the link in our bio and get BetUS. Receive a 150% bonus on your first deposit up to $2,000 with BetUS. Now back to the action. It's 1 seed 2024 UConn versus 5 seed 2009 UNC.
Yeah, the Tar Heels had the 4th highest postseason margin of victory in the last 40 years. You know who had the highest? UConn at plus 140. That's in 6 games. The Huskies to the final.
3 seed 1996 Kentucky versus 2 seed 1992 Duke.
If it wasn't for them barely beating Indiana in the Final Four, this team wouldn't even be a champion. Kentucky was in the Midwest region and beat those Midwest opponents by an average of 28.3 points. That's how the dominant teams do it. 1996 Kentucky to the final.
Well, that takes us to a final of 2 of the greatest college basketball teams we'll ever see. It's number 1, 2024 UConn. It's number 3, 1996 Kentucky. Jones, who's the greatest college basketball team of the last 40 years?
This Kentucky team was amazing, but their one blemish was losing to Mississippi State in the SEC tournament. On the other hand, this UConn team dominated the Big East regular season. They won the Big East title, and in their last 13 games, only 2 teams came within single digits of them. Respect to Rick Pitino, but this one is going to Dan Hurley. 2024 UConn is the best NCAA basketball team over the last 40 years. The MVP, Stephon Castle.